Hey guys, welcome back to more Sidemen. We're like the Sidemen but worse.
It's story time today.
We are like the Sidemen but worse.
No, we are the Sidemen.
We're worse versions
This
of
is the
ourselves.
shitty, shite version.
Alright, so real quick, I went on Nigga Higgers podcast.
Fucking hell.
He's
And,
just
And you fucked this.
So I kind of fucked up.
Kind of.
mate, kind of.
So what did you
I
say?
mean, there was some truths.
Let's hear your version.
That's class.
Alright.
Fucking cool.
Well,
Oh yeah.
it kind of did start with like trains, V2.
That's decent, that is.
Why are you feeling his stomach?
He got out to just be a bit with it.
Class. JJ said that we copied Speedy in the crew.
We shouldn't.
To be
Well,
fair, there's
we
a thought
kinda
process
did.
behind that. And
No,
we
there
can
isn't.
explain that when
No,
we
there
get
isn't.
there.
Okay.
Vic wasn't in it when we started.
Yeah. So how were you even?
Yeah.
No, you were.
No, he wasn't.
No,
Tra-
No, but the
Trains
concept,
V2.
the concept of the Sidemen,
He
like
was actually there to the start, to be fair to him.
there was like,
Were
there
you
was
in
a-
Alton Towers?
Yes.
Okay.
That was nothing to do with it.
It's got nothing to do with it though.
No, there is there's a story there.
No,
Okay,
it's
tell us
true.
all on Towers.
Go on, tell us
That's
the
before
story.
the Sidemen.
Let's go for our lives. Okay, so I was born
Yeah.
1992.
Then-
You were then born 3 days later.
3 days later, I was born.
Who came next? You were born next. The
I was
following
born.
year in April.
April.
Then we had the July Donnies.
Well,
Oh no,
just him.
June.
June
I
Donnies,
was
sorry. June
born.
Donnies,
Wow.
sorry.
That
Yeah,
June,
bad on my
he
part.
was born.
Yeah,
A year later, 2 years later.
2 years later, I was born out here.
Then a month,
Month and a bit
no,
after.
2 months after,
Yeah.
I was born.
And then 34 years later.
You popped out.
Harry just
And
appeared.
last year he was born.
Harry just appeared. He wasn't
Harry
born.
wasn't born. Harry was late.
Harry just rocked
Harry,
up.
and someone put him together.
He rocked up on Guernsey. He was just there.
So and then me and Toby went to school together.
Yeah.
Me and this guy went to school together.
I fucked
Symmetrical.
school up. That's what I did.
Wait, you what?
I just fucked school up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll back that.
I did the opposite of fuck school up.
No one cares
I
about
went
that.
hard in the paint.
You fucked up, didn't you? You went hard in the room.
Art classes where I went hard in the paint.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so you two knew each other first, and we knew each other.
Yeah, so then I started doing YouTube and posting Call of Duty clips
I was making music.
and did that whole shebang and did the whole no face cam, just editing like montages. With
So
music.
who was
Galvin.
the first people to meet after us and you?
You know what's mad?
It's gonna be
It'll be you and
It's
JJ.
Yeah.
us, yeah.
Yeah.
So JJ and Vic met where?
At Game
Game
Fest in
Fest,
Birmingham
yeah.
NEC.
and I didn't go. I didn't go because I was ill.
2011.
Yeah. And
So
you
I
know,
would have gone.
You're
I
not involved in this story then.
yeah.
That's,
Pipe down, pipe
that's
down.
my involvement because Calix invited me and he went with Optic Neeks.
There's a
Nico!
whole gang. Tom Syndicate went. Okal Fear.
Beans.
Fear Crads.
Beans
I was friends with Small Beans.
Is that not where Beans and Lizzie met?
Did you go? No. Shut up.
He's
We
told
get
the
to talk
story.
soon. We get to talk soon.
And then, yeah, Lizzie went, and they were both friends with me, and that's where they met each other, which is cool. And I didn't know JJ at the time.
yeah.
You didn't really know
I didn't
anyone.
really
You were just kind of
knew
that
anyone.
guy. from
The only
Twitter.
people I knew
Like guy from
were people like my old mates from school,
No.
Ian and
Oh,
Henry.
yeah, that I remember.
You knew,
Yeah.
but you like from Twitter. We knew each other.
I knew Small Beans because he was like the biggest
Yeah.
deal.
The funniest
Wow.
thing is to go to
He
that event.
was. Everyone was surrounding him.
Yeah.
Go on, Small
To go to that event back then, Lux had to go on Skype with my mum and explain that he wasn't going to kidnap me, and I wasn't, like, 'cause that's the first time I've ever been. How funny how times
Wait till we
change.
talk about your first trip.
Shut up. Wait, funny how times change because you're the kidnapper now.
Shut up. I was doing a joke, but.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, so, but that was mad. Back then it was like, that was like internet. That was when stranger danger was a thing.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't go and meet strangers. Now everyone just meets random
Stranger
people.
danger is still a thing.
It's
But
still a
it's
thing.
still a thing.
You know what? You're more of a thing than ever was before.
You pull out your phone and you're like, okay, random person, come here, I'll get in your car and go somewhere.
Oh.
Uber. How mad is that?
That is true.
It's
Tinder.
a bit mad. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at a picture of you. Yeah, let's meet up. Like, it's-
They got a rating though. Yeah, go on.
Carry
go back
on.
to it.
but anyway, tangenting. We love a good tangent on More Sidemen. So I went and
met JJ.
didn't really know who
That's
JJ
the
was.
key
Yeah.
But like there was hype. You had hype back then. This is like
Did I have
FIFA,
hype?
the start of
Yeah.
FIFA.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what series you were doing
You
then. It was
probably
one of your first
I'm
FIFA
rather
ones.
forced black.
It was-
Maybe,
yeah, it was
something.
around
or
that time.
Heskey or some shit.
No, it's rather forced black.
Oh, okay.
So JJ's got hype, and I think you had like 60k subs or something, but you were getting views. You were getting like 100k a video,
Oh, man,
but you weren't
yeah,
that known on
sure.
the scene. So everyone's like, "Oh, KSI,
No,
is here. That's
Like, the game
KSI."
festival isn't big.
And I'm like, "Who the fuck is this KSI guy? Mate, my COD commentary's back. I'm
Oh,
like, who's this
shit.
KSI guy?"
Oh man.
And then I think we like chatted like a tiny bit, but that was basically it.
Yeah.
And we were just all going around the event, just being little virgins, playing,
Yeah.
playing video games,
We were
trying to
big
get into
virgins.
new COD when we were all underage.
Yeah.
Like trying to sneak in, like, "Oh, I'm 18, let me play."
I think we managed to get
We snuck in to play.
I
Yeah.
used a fake ID to get, not a fake ID, but
Whoa.
I showed my ID when I was underage and the guy was too
Yeah.
stupid to realise.
Exposing.
Okay, so now you've
So
met.
we've met, kind of, but yeah.
Who's next?
Then we had a Skype group called Trains,
Yeah.
which was a fair few. Was you in the first one?
Yeah.
So how many did you call on towers?
You did.
I
Stranger
don't
Danger.
think I was
Right,
allowed.
you-
I don't think I was allowed because we were doing an overnight
You,
thing.
but you was in Trains V2, right? You wasn't in
Oh,
Trains
maybe I
V1.
wasn't in the
We
original
did
one.
2 All Towers.
Yeah, they were. They
Yeah,
were.
you did.
Okay, so, ultimately we did a team. Was it Team UK back then?
Team
we had
UK.
a Team UK trip. We said, you know what? Let's, as usual, let's all meet up and go to Alton Towers together. So me and Toby drove up to Alton Towers.
Well, you drove.
Yeah, I drove him. You had your Porsche.
Yeah,
He
the
just-
Boxster,
but the money was just starting to come in. So you bought your Porsche. I drove in a smart car with Toby. The kill cam money wasn't cutting it. 2 minutes video. So
Oh,
yeah.
Was that the first time you met was Alton Towers?
Me and him, yeah.
yeah.
And you two.
Yeah.
And that was what 2012 probably.
Yeah.
Something around there.
No, 2013 maybe.
No,
I think it's 2012.
2012.
Because that's like Fear Crads, that's
All
the
late
Pet Fest,
20
Opal
Sidemen
Fish.
started in 2013.
13.
Yeah, end of 2013.
Oh man.
So this is
So JD
2012.
got drunk for the first time, licked a wall.
Yeah,
We put Lego in his
Oh,
mouth.
those
yeah,
videos
that
are
was
unreal.
finished.
Those
send him the
videos are
pictures.
still out there.
We could
I'll
roll a
send you
clip.
that,
Can you
actually.
roll a clip on it?
No, that was.
Bang.
He started humping like a toy on the
Oh,
bed.
I've seen that video.
That was probably Syndicate's fault, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I was like, I've never drunk before, and he was like, what? And then he was like, you're getting
I
finished.
forgot Syndicate was there as well.
So
yeah.
how did I survive?
You didn't drink.
Yeah, what the hell?
We met Teletubby shoot.
We met at the Teletubby shoot,
hyper.
which was...
But I went there, but did I not meet you that night as well then?
Yes, we went and got Nando's.
But then you met him before, right?
Before Teletubby shoot.
Was that,
No, it wasn't that night we went and got Nando's then. It was on one of our birthdays.
You weren't at Teletubby shoot.
I came late. I was filming that day.
What's
I
Teletubby
didn't-
shoot? Like,
I came to
what
it,
was
didn't
That was
Get
me and
hyper.
Callum.
Teletubbies in public.
Yeah, music. Yeah. Well, you just did it to get hyper. It wasn't
Yeah.
like the music.
So that's where I first met Calix, Tobias, and you.
Yeah, I came down from uni.
Yeah.
I met Vic at Eurogamer.
So you met before.
and I saved
September.
Vic from some kid beating him up.
September 2012.
Oh, so yeah, Eurogamers happened by this point.
September
now.
2012.
Some kid
yeah.
was like, I hate Vic Star. I'm gonna beat
Oh,
him.
That's where
wait,
all
so this
four
is
of
when
us
I
met.
lost my virginity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well
It was a great
done.
You're
night. It was a
welcome.
great night.
Not in that way.
I wasn't allowed out that night. You all went to the COD party and they wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
I cried. I cried.
Oh.
I cried. All my mates are going to this party and they wouldn't let me go. And I'm like I'm 16 years old and all my mates are going to this cool party and drinking and I'm just sat in my hotel room like,
Oh,
I was devastated.
We had a great
That's
night.
mad.
I was
That's the first time I've ever
devastated.
heard
shit.
Yeah. No one's known that. I was think about it, like this is the first time there's been like all the UK YouTubers at events.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is
Yeah,
fucking
but-
sick. We're all going around the event like big ballers, and then it's like, oh, COD party, yeah. And I'm like, I
We're not talking about
Yeah.
it.
Still hurts.
It hurt deep, you know.
So I think at that point then I'd not met you. I've spoken to you. So on my birthday, for some reason I was watching Twitch and I jumped to Ethan stream, and we said, "What? We played a game."
Yeah, so
I
I
spawned
streamed
in.
on Twitch. That's where my origination was, and then I already knew who he was because I watched Sniper stuff. So I know who he was. So he come on my chat, and I played this shit cool as fuck. I was like, "Yeah, Josh, mate." I played this shit cool as fuck.
Definitely not.
We started playing games against each other, and then
I recorded for your series, right? I did Millwall.
yeah, Millwall versus West Ham, and we listened to the same music, and then we got in a Skype call together. I think
There's
that's
actually
it.
Ethan K. Watching me. Hey,
No, because fun fact, Good John Daniel used to fucking hype my shit up.
Lad,
Good
No
John Daniel,
way.
Good John used to tweet my shit out all the time. I
What
was
the hell?
I was like friends with Good John before I knew you. Like. I
Holy
say friends,
shit.
but like he used to tweet my shit out all the time. He'd be like, "Go watch this guy."
Man.
So
That was
anyone,
the original JJ beef.
Yeah.
Before all
Yeah.
beefs,
But then because I knew who everyone was and he come in, I was like, yeah, it was good.
Why didn't you box Good John Daniel?
Oh, man, come on.
That day,
Man's got a
anyone
kid.
could have got it.
Anyone could have got it.
Any FIFA guy could have got that.
It was Josh's
that juice that day could happen. For
It was
anyone.
Josh's birthday, and he thought, I'll tell you what, he seems like a decent chap. Me, Josh, and Toby, I ended up meeting Toby just through Skype calls or whatever. And me, Josh, and Toby used to play clubs until about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Just
Every
pretty
day,
much
yeah.
every day.
Yes.
And they used to fucking hate me. There's many live streams up where it's like, stop sprinting! Stop holding the sprint
We
button!
hate everyone. Like Simon jumped in, and then I swear at him, and he'd go quiet. You're like,
I remember that.
Josh was
you're fucking
mean.
shit.
Josh was so mean.
I think that's it. Character
Considering
building. That's
I've
why
We
I
all
did.
had to take shit from early. If we weren't about it, we weren't in the side.
It's a test. It's a test.
But
You can
considering
take
I've
shit. You can
never met
stay.
I've never met him and he's there like, you're fucking shit. JJ, why have you brought this loser?
So you weren't going out there because me and JJ there were like, yeah, we're the boys, and then
I think
So
from
was
that, we all played clubs or whatever it was. There was just 5 of us.
Yeah.
Us 5 just had a Skype call.
Yeah, well, I met
yeah,
you
train
before
still,
this.
a thing.
It wasn't. No, because I never got put into trains.
Yeah, no,
No,
it's
no,
we had
so I
separate-
met him first
Yeah.
at that Teletubbies shoot because you helped. You didn't actually do the film.
I just turned up and
You
watched
turned
it.
up at the end. I was filming for you. Tobias was filming for Calix. Met you. We started doing FIFA videos after that.
Yeah, you're just serious.
And we
Yeah.
did a football video.
And then
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
where.
that's in Bexley Heath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that was scary.
Bexley. Oh.
Look,
Yeah,
I hadn't.
okay,
I hadn't
yeah.
left.
In a way, yeah.
I hadn't
From
left
trying to-
circumstances.
That's a culture shock there.
Where did I meet you then? I know it was in Nando's.
Game Tom?
It was Nando's at a
I think
station.
it-
It was at a station. It was at Nando's.
Houston Nando's?
It wasn't
No.
Houston. It
I
was
think
inside.
we met at Lux's. Lux Freezy and Tobias's like flat they had originally.
Yeah.
We met there.
I think
I came that night.
I remember that being
Unless
said
it was
before.
Canary Wharf Nando's and it wasn't a station.
Yeah.
No, we got the DLR together. That's what you're thinking of because we got the DLR
Okay.
over from theirs.
Okay, so that's when I met you for the first time.
So where are we at?
So-
When in the year?
When did I? This
Still
is
2012.
End of 2012.
End of 2012.
We still had then at that point we still had like our train Skype group. You were in trains, right?
No, I got
Freezy
added.
invite you in.
I got added. No, I got added in. He put me into Trains V2,
Nice.
and then Cal Freezy kicked me out. Yeah. Then
Yeah,
we
I-
went to Alton Towers again.
So yeah, I mean all towns again.
I
and you
came
came
down.
and you got very
And I
very
got
drunk.
obliterated.
Drinking
I
drinks
got
straight.
told no new people were allowed,
That's true. Yeah.
and then found out 6 new people were.
Tony didn't like you, mate.
I didn't even want to. Like, I didn't even know about going. He went, oh, "I'm going to Alton Towers. You're not allowed." I was like, "This wasn't a
I actually
conversation."
lied to you.
He did. He
Like,
went-
no one ever said that.
They
Like,
said
one
no
ever
new
said-
No, I
people. It's
said
only
no
then-
new people.
But I swear, like we
Tom
bare
might have said
people.
that. I feel like Tom might have said
Oakley only
that.
went to the second one.
I feel like Tom might have said that, like.
No,
the thing-
he invited Oakley.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Oh
Second
yeah, I was like proper friends with Oakley.
Yeah.
Wasn't I? Yeah, man. Did anyone remember when
Oh, no.
the waiter poured, I mean,
I've
not
heard about
either the
this.
food or
Tray
the
of
drink
a tray of drinks.
Tray of
and
drinks.
tray of
Over
drinks
Tom.
over Tom. And legit everyone just went silent. And we were just
We're waiting for someone to
waiting.
laugh it off.
Yeah, everyone laughed. Everyone just looked like, because obviously he was the big deal. So we were just like, what the fuck happens now?
Back then it was you, Tom, and Ali A. We're like the kings of England.
But everyone
trifecta.
hated Ali though because he like just reposted
The COD
trains.
train.
Yeah.
So it was like JJ and Syndicate at the top, but it was like okay,
Ali A's there
like a
as
little
well.
Eurogamer dance off video.
No, but Tom was still bigger than me.
Can we
Probably.
Can we have an end to the story? What happened when the drinks got poured on him?
Oh yeah, so he was just like,
He was fuming.
oh no, the waiter was just like, oh,
The waiter was a fan
sorry.
as well.
Wait, was
Yeah,
a fan?
the waiter was a
Oh,
fan.
He was like, no,
He was
he was
like,
like,
I'm so
shaking.
sorry, I'm so sorry. And Tom was just like, yeah, no, it's all right, man. It's good. But I want to talk to your manager. Yeah, and legit. And
And he went and got
Awkward.
changed and like had to come
It
back.
was so awkward. Oh my god.
That was
it was very
amazing.
funny. But yeah, we had discussed making a group from the trains. We had
Yeah.
said that we want to put a group together. It'd be funny, like we could be like a big deal.
And
A very
we and
group.
at that time the crew already existed and they were killing
That's
it.
where you got that
on
idea.
YouTube. And also the Yogs cast existed and they were killing it.
Yeah.
So that was our
we
concept.
used it as examples.
Yeah, that was our concept is they're good, we're good. Let's make Team UK a thing, which was everyone who was on that trip.
And certain people went
But
about
people couldn't be asked.
it.
Yeah.
They
that's
fucked it. You could have all been in the sidemen.
So that idea went down the drain and we moved on.
Imagine having like 10 people sharing our shit. There'd be no point.
Yeah.
So then, wait, so
We should work our way to GTA.
Yeah, so
release.
2013 comes about. So
Because we had the
So we're already playing clubs.
But we was all playing in
We're
our
already playing
because
clubs,
our
yeah.
chat didn't have a name. It was just a call that
Yeah,
you
it's
jump
like-
in after
yeah.
college or whatever.
When did GTA come out?
2013, end of.
End of
Okay.
that year. So
Towards
I
the
met
end
you
of
just
2013.
before that. I met you at Gamescom in
Yes.
August of
We were
2013.
Gamescom,
I
yeah.
didn't
And
go
you
to
guys
that
were
one.
all
That's
begging,
me.
begging.
That's
for
the
you.
one-
You've all met him already. At this
Yeah, yeah,
point.
yeah.
It's just me.
That's the
And
one
we-
I
and
didn't
we
go
met these
to.
two.
No, they didn't
Yeah.
go to that.
That's the one I didn't
They were
go
late.
to.
Yeah.
So we work our way
So-
to GTA.
So,
Well,
yeah.
we met
No, it's
first.
Minecraft, isn't it?
Gamescom was before.
Before GTA.
Yeah.
So me and Vic met there at
And
Gamescom.
we were playing Minecraft together. We were playing Spleg and all that.
We
Yeah.
was doing that.
That's we all started like.
And
the
F1
channels.
Race Stars. The first video on my second channel is
yeah.
F1 Race Stars.
First video I think is mine is Minecraft with you and
Ashton Marie Gaming probably.
Kitty Plays, I think.
No, Kitty Plays is like a big deal.
No,
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's not
Who was
It
it?
wasn't there.
It must be actually.
Lucy's Gamer or something.
Oh, was
or
it?
maybe. Ooh.
No, it weren't.
Oh, it
It might have been Lucy. Oh,
Weren't
no,
Lucy,
no.
weren't
Moppy. Was it Moppy?
No, Moppy.
It might have been Moppy.
No,
She was in
Moppy.
our
I think it might have been
Moppy
Moppy.
was in a lot of our-
trains.
Moppy was in our
I
videos.
She was in
Minecraft.
one of the videos.
She was in a COD video.
It's either Lucy Gamer or something
feel
like
like it.
What are you talking
Let's
about?
find the video.
that. Minecraft.
She was never in any of those videos.
No, in their first, in his first one.
Yeah, I remember.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Bye.
Yammy's big
Bye.
these
She's
days.
still about it as well.
Mad.
Right. So
we played
yeah,
Minecraft.
Splegging.
And
That's us
then
gang.
Then GTA eventually
that
comes
was it.
out.
GTA
Yeah,
eventually comes
September
out.
2013.
We were playing.
Us five all started.
We're just playing online, and we thought, fuck it, let's record it.
Yeah.
With
Actually,
AA9.
that's all you. So
No. We were throwing around the name sidemen at the time. We were sending
We
each
saying
other
he
that
was,
sidemen
we was
name on
yeah,
Twitter.
and we were saying that we was his, it was his side or whatever. That was the joke.
Yeah, so we're all making the joke that.
And then the
we're
crews
his
come
side
out,
men.
right?
Yeah.
Crews come out. You can make a crew.
Yeah.
so
yeah.
online dropped.
Online came
at the
out
time.
on October.
Online dropped, and then I went into the making the crew thing.
Thought you were
So
very
I-
funny, didn't you?
So I whacked up the
Good
fucking,
laugh.
I whacked up the GTA crew where we could all join, called the Ultimate Sidemen. And that was
That
a
was
fucking
top bands.
that was a
is
fucking
the
that's
start.
that's where
Wait,
the
so
name.
you created the name?
Bro,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know why people
Yeah.
don't know this. Bro. I actually did.
That's why we're doing this video.
He's like, hey, go put
Listen,
some
you
respect
lot,
on my name.
I'm a legend into this. I may have jumped into the story late, but listen, a man cemented it in the birthrights of this. Right?
yeah, we could-
I even made his second channel.
That's-
I'm cemented. I'm cemented in this thing, bro.
Look, right, I didn't know how.
We was in a Skype call.
I didn't know how to make a channel.
We were
I'll
trying
make
to
a
figure
second
out
channel.
the time.
I made his whole second channel.
couldn't make me.
So I made the whole channel.
everything.
I didn't know how to
make
make
it.
Harry. I didn't know how to make a Gmail.
What was your original account? What?
It's Hotmail. I put it over on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I didn't know how to make a Gmail, so Ethan was like,
Let me do that. So I made him a
Can
second
you
channel.
graphics for?
I was about to say this. I'm cemented, bruv. JJ's thumbnails for a hot second. I used to do the slavery FIFA and all of that.
Oh, word.
I done all of those thumbnails.
Yeah, but that one you were a bit too gassed
and
to
your,
do.
and your second channels. And
Yeah.
when you was doing the second channel, I did thumbnails and face cams for them videos. I'm cemented, bruv.
Yeah, 'cause I edited for you for a year.
Yeah.
And I would do all the graphics.
You
shit.
would play GTA with all of us. You would edit
Yeah.
your own.
And
Then
edit
you would
his.
edit JJ.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We're not there yet. We're not
not there
there
yet.
yet.
Yeah.
Throwing it back from
But
earlier.
yeah, so made the GTA
That's
crew.
the start of the side.
Ultimate Sidemen.
Yeah.
Joined the crew.
Was AA9 Skills in that crew?
No,
No.
So
No.
it was us five
So
playing
you've been
together.
him before that?
No.
I
Us
wouldn't say
five.
you've been put before that.
Us five played.
Yeah.
And we played
We recorded
with
a couple-
Gaming Lemon first.
We played a couple
I
of
was
online
yeah.
there for
videos.
that. I was there for that.
Remember
Oh, okay.
Brad?
So it must
There
have been
was
So,
a
us
no,
few
five.
videos.
was I?
There was a few on, you know, the online funny moments.
Yeah.
There wasn't. It was
I
just
was
us.
in-
It's us
fucking
five.
crashing
Yeah.
each
So
other.
us five did loads of episodes together,
Yeah.
and then we decided, like,
Let's invite
you wanted to play.
No.
No.
YouTube broke.
What? But AA9 Skills was in them before that.
No, he
No.
played with you for the
Hey,
first
really?
time.
Bro, he came with you for the first
So
time.
YouTube broke.
Yeah.
So us five.
Tech support.
Us five were like the Minecraft on each play all games together all the time. Did like hide and seek, Spleg, everything. The GTA as well together when it first launched. Then YouTube broke one night. Nothing worked. Uploads weren't working. Subbox weren't working.
I remember this.
We was having a call about it.
Yeah.
And Vic was just chatting to me about it. 'Cause me and
You
Vic,
called in
whenever
tech
YouTubers
support.
wasn't working.
That's it. You call in the smart one.
Whenever it wasn't working, me and him always spoke to each other, and
Yeah.
I was like, I'm busy talking to Leesdart, so he was like, "I'll bring me in." So I brought him into the call. He was joining the call. And we were just talking about YouTube being broken.
Yeah.
We was like, "Oh, screw it, we just play GTA."
Yeah.
And he come and played with us.
But AA played that first one.
Yeah, he was there.
Was
As
it,
well.
so and
AA
AA must
played
have
the
come
first one.
Crashing KSI
Yeah.
on friend's car.
AA
But
was still
then-
playing when I came in.
No,
in. No, he played twice.
No,
he
no.
played twice, mate. He played
He only
twice.
played
No,
with
no.
twice.
When I first played with you guys, I played with AA9 Skills.
No,
and
you
you guys.
No.
Yes.
No,
trust
because
that.
we played with the others as well.
Did we play with
We
Nep
played
as well?
one where we played
Played
with
with
Net,
Net.
like Net
Mate.
AA.
AA made it through 2 sessions because he.
And it was the one where JJ says something like really bad and then everyone just goes, whoa, and walks
Yeah.
off. AA abuses JJ's name. So we,
Crashing KSI.
No, it's Briacking. Briacking KSI's car.
so he,
GTA
kind of
funny
just,
moments.
he kind of ignored us in the video.
Yeah.
Realistically.
He just kept trying to blow JJ's car up.
Yeah, and I think like the comments just didn't take to him. So he was
He
like,
didn't really match
But
because he was
we was like, oh,
American.
we'll play with someone else, like let's see who else could work. So I think that's when we
Well,
invited.
he stuck.
And then Vic.
Vic stayed. Vic
Yeah,
stayed.
Vic stayed.
stuck.
And we
He got
played
added to the
again.
call and stayed.
Yeah, we played the next day and Vic played again.
That's legit. It.
Carried
Like,
on.
dude got added to the call for tech support and then just stuck.
Tech support built my whole
It
career.
was a bit circumstantial that he came in and it was like, all right, cool. Like, come join the call, Vic. Come chat to us. If I wasn't busy, me and him had a call.
So then we
You
skip
could've been over
forwards.
that,
We
wouldn't
skip
man.
forwards. And before we even... You meet Harry.
Kick TV.
But was that before we met Ethan?
Yeah, no. So we met Ethan like in December that
At
year
Nando's.
at Westfield, Stratford, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like a
We
train
had
away
a
from
weird-
me.
So I chatted to him for a year and not met him.
See, when we're talking about Strange Danger, that was, we're going to go meet Ethan.
I remember just tweeted on that day, like, if by the way, going to meet Bazinga tonight. If I don't tweet again, you know why?
So I chatted to him for a year, but never met him.
Because I didn't know
Anyone?
what you looked like.
Yeah,
So when we went into Nando's, I was there like...
Who is he?
that's me.
Yeah,
mate.
I just see this
Yeah.
guy is sat on his phone.
We haven't
and
done
it's
Bro,
that.
like-
that's when I had the fucking flat hair. Like Ethan flat hair, bro. There was nothing. It was just flat, bro.
Yeah.
Those days were mad because every event you go to, you would be trying to spot out who you know
Yeah.
as a name and a voice,
Yeah.
but you didn't know their face, and it was so weird because you could never
Yeah.
put a face to the name.
So we had
You'd be
the
like, wait,
Nando's.
you're you. Oh
I,
my
I was
god.
on YouTube. I was no one.
You come Nando's.
I was
It was,
a mask.
it was
It
you,
was-
JJ,
It was us four.
Toby, and
Us
Josh.
four.
This
Yeah.
is when I was up in Chef.
So when did you meet him, EGX?
Yes.
That year.
That year.
Aye, when I got my first hotel room.
Yeah, we'll
So
we'll
that
get to
next
it.
time, the next meeting is you two.
This is after the house. This
Nah,
is after
no.
moved into the house.
I mean, so I
So
mean
next
Harry
meeting is
in
you
January at Kick TV tournament. Kick TV did like a 10,000.
You know, the shore has joined the server.
Kick did a people tournament where they invited like 12 YouTubers over
That
to
New York one.
Yes, we
It
filmed.
was snowing.
Did he go?
No, I got banned.
Why did you get...
You were doing
You
something.
did something wrong, didn't it?
Was that
The
the
Microsoft
Eurogamer
thing.
scandal?
Microsoft thing.
End of the Eurogamer
Yeah, yeah,
scandal.
yeah. That whole
So I
fiasco.
got
Yeah.
banned
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So then they flew loads of us over to New York to do like a tournament. We filmed it all week.
That was sick, to be fair. That was a good one.
You were young.
I remember watching it.
I
when
was
young.
young.
You were like 16, 15, 16. How old are you?
16, I 16?
16, getting
16,
led around by
yeah.
golf.
Yeah. So then, so you started getting views. So that's after you've done the whole.
No, this was very soon after I started getting views. This was like
This
couple
after
months
Pink
after.
Slip.
Yeah.
Pink
This
Slip
was Pink
drama.
Slip time. No, oh yeah, this was Pink Slip drama.
Post Pink Slip drama.
Yeah.
Big
So,
blow.
so you met Harry. I remember
Just
Net.
giveaways.
Remember Net being like, someone needs to take Harry under their wing because he's surrounded by Gomp and who else is the other person? It was gone for someone.
Make it sound like Harry
Was
was
it
our
Ross?
charity case.
No, it was.
Well, Hermes belt, didn't you?
It was gone for someone, and they went shopping in New York, and he bought like a bright red like Hermes belt or like Gucci belt,
Gucci.
and then like went to the Kick TV final, and like Gomp was punching you in the head. So I remember at one point like me and Net broke it up and was like, "What the fuck are you doing, Gomp?" And then Gomp and Net got in a fight in the hotel.
I remember that.
Oh, I haven't heard about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that all got broken up.
Yeah.
That was beef. And then I was like, okay, right, we'll take Harry, like Net, me, Net, who else? Who else?
You were following him.
Tobias.
You were
I was
his
passed around like I'm fucking.
No, it was like, okay, we'll keep an eye on you, make sure like you don't.
Well, look where you
you're
are
young.
now, mate.
It was like you're young,
welcome.
you're gonna like
To be
make
fair,
some
you were
mistakes.
probably what, 16?
You had
then?
money and you were gonna make mistakes.
15,
at your
16?
age.
16. I
So
think.
now look.
Yeah.
So safe and sound, mate.
Yeah,
So did he come and play at GTA yet? At that point, no.
Then he
No.
started.
Well,
we moved
Well,
into
we had
Sidemen
Gaming
House
Lemon
a week
first.
after.
Yeah.
We
Then
did
we must
Gmod
have moved
videos
into
with
the
And
Sidemen
that's-
House.
yeah, it was in Sidemen House. We thought, oh, Gaming Lemon's doing sick GTA videos. Let's bring him into the group, see how that
He ain't
goes.
in the story.
We did
didn't-
Gmod.
And then it didn't happen.
We just did
Yeah.
Gmod videos and stuff like that with him.
Yeah, but
We-
they didn't sync.
Because we moved into the Sidemen House a week after that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's us four.
That was a risk for us as well. That was like a lot of
Bro,
money.
I was like, growing up, can I afford? Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it,
we
let's
should
go.
risk.
Damn, my job was packing Beast's clothing.
And you
I
did
heard
that
Up in the
upstairs.
attic. Up in the attic.
That was my
Jeez.
income.
I was editing here and just doing YouTube. I could
earned
pay
like,
for it, but it
I
was a
earned
risk.
like $80 a month from YouTube at that point.
I was like, Minecraft, please pay for Sidemen House for me, please.
Okay, so then we've all met each other.
Everyone's met.
You haven't met Ethan.
Who else met Harry though? Who else met?
I haven't met him. I haven't met him.
You haven't met who?
Yeah,
I haven't met Vic.
None of us have met Harry.
We met
Harry.
And you haven't met Vic.
No.
Yeah.
So where did you two?
I think it was
first
that
Would have been
Eurogame,
at
the
Birmingham.
first sidemen trip.
Birmingham.
Eurogame at NEC 2014.
That's
That
where I
was
met
the
Harry.
that can't be the first time we met.
That's
Yeah.
the first time I met you.
First time I met you.
You.
And this is when
Really?
sidemen
Yeah.
is a thing.
Definitely, mate.
This is
Because-
like when
Because
sidemen.
you joined GTA not long after that and just
Was
playing.
I still was I
think I'm from
was
Guernsey
I
at
still
this
in
point.
Guernsey when I
Yeah.
joined?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mad.
Because you were just playing over that. You just joined part of the group who was playing GTA all the time.
Yeah.
And then like, because
That's the first
Net
time-
came in for a couple of episodes.
Wait, was Thorpe Park before or after that? Thorpe Park was all 7 of us.
He's looking up when did KSI meet Rotashaw.
How's that gonna work?
That's the whole point of
I
the
don't
video.
know that your memories are so good. Like I have no like specific
Recollection.
memories.
I feel like the first time.
I've got one
I
answer.
think I met you at Thorpe Park for the first
Thorpe
time.
Park. I think Thorpe Park was the first time all 7 of us had been
No,
together.
that might
No.
be.
That could be the right answer.
I think
That
that's
might
right.
be right.
I
I
think
feel
when I
like
like jumped on
oh.
your back.
no, I nearly murdered him. He tried to assassinate me.
Harry came and picked me up from my mum's house when I still lived at home. When he
For
come
what?
over here, so
He
I.
picked you up?
But we must have met. We must have met in Birmingham.
He picked you up. That's when he's
Yeah,
driving
I
the
did.
range then.
Ah, yeah.
But
I went
I've
with
met
you
you
to
before
drive
that.
the range.
I met you before
Right.
Thorpe Park.
We've
I
definitely
know
met.
that. I know I met you before.
But when I
Thorpe
couldn't pick you up from your mum's, was that the first time I met
I'll
you?
check the
No,
shot.
no.
In fact, no, I'll go
Oh,
on my
mate,
Instagram
I
and see
don't
when
know.
that Eurogame was.
I'm
And
almost
check
certain.
the
We'll be
date
right
of
back
Eurogame
with the
vlog.
facts.
So May 2014 is Thorpe Park.
Yeah.
Yes, NEC Birmingham was April, right?
So I met him. I met him there.
So it was the
EGX
month
April.
before we must
Yes.
have all met.
Yeah.
And that's when all of us would have met Harry.
Yes.
And he got his first
And you
hotel
would've
room
met
and
Vic
he
for the
was
first time.
ecstatic.
It's the first.
Ethan folding up all his little clothes.
It's the first
time. This
I basically shared the room with you.
Yeah,
we had a door
we
in
had
between us.
adjoining rooms, yeah. And so them lot come to my room, and I was unpacking everything and putting it into like
He was
drawers and
like,
stuff.
bruv, I've got a kettle in my room.
I used the first kettle boy.
It's the first time I stayed in here on my own. I was
And
camping.
He was like, this is my first holiday
When
ever.
he went to sleep, he didn't want to. You wanted the door open
Yeah.
because you were like, them
Have
were
a
like,
sleepover,
them
mate.
were like having a sleepover.
Oh, that's cute.
I locked it.
Right. So, Thorpe Park.
They
So
went
yeah,
Thorpe Park.
that's when we all met.
When was KSI versus Calyx Battle Beam?
Thorpe Park.
That same trip?
No, that was all towers.
a month after
I'm
EGX.
not
Was it
towers.
on Towers?
No, it
Battle
wasn't.
Beam
It
was
was
at
Thorpe
Thorpe
Park.
Park. Because I've got the
there.
video.
I wasn't there either.
That is a Simon trip. That is just that's just trains
that's
going
just boys-
Thorpe
boys
Park. That was
We
Syndicate.
did Thorpe Park and
That's
2
boys'
on
trip.
Towers.
Yeah, that's boys' trip.
We love putting people. Me and you went to Thorpe Park like once a month.
Yeah, you're right.
Man.
Because this kid did not know how to drive
When he
London
had the
roads, mate.
silver.
Bro, he didn't know how to. We was driving back to the Stratford flat and he was like, oh, I don't like this. He's like, these roads don't make sense.
We went to Yanni's to pick up his car when he got it wrapped. He drove through 2 red lights on the way back.
Don't incriminate him now.
So now
He didn't know. He didn't
So we've
know.
met everyone.
So that is how the Sidemen met. That's the first time we all
yeah.
7
It's a
met.
very
with
long
Rex.
explanation.
That was
But
it.
that's there.
That was the final piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
That's all 7 in one place the first time.
Yeah.
Res 2014.
He gets rezzed, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We was already 6 months into being Sidemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ultimate
Yeah.
Sidemen, mate.
Well, Vic joined the Sidemen. What, like 2 months after it was already a thing?
Probably even a month.
It might be that. It's only like a month.
A month,
maybe a
and then
month.
Harry joined like 4 months.
Yeah.
Like you could argue like Sidemen was a thing already in the form of us 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that's
as
just my.
the
But even
Sidemen,
then,
like the Sidemen creation date.
the crew is a creation date, and then we like 6 months later was like, you know, what, we should keep pushing Sidemen down people's throats.
And that's why-
Eventually they'll go, oh, they're of course the Sidemen.
I made the fucking first t-shirt.
So basically, we could have had a
Cemented in the
I
game.
made the fucking first t-shirt.
we could have had a cool name if Ethan didn't name us.
Well, it worked. It worked. It wasn't
I
planned.
made the first fucking t-shirt.
Anyway, that is how we all met. If you want to hear the rest of the story, we're gonna need 400,000 likes.
What's the rest of
The rest of the story is so easy. The rest of the story is simply he
What's
designed the
the rest
first
of the
t-shirt at Eurogamer. We all wore it. We went
There's
Eurogamer.
more.
We all got like recognised. We was all gassed, and then went to Insomnia.
There was
in that
No, there's a lot.
There's actually a lot.
There is a lot of
If
stuff.
you guys
we did.
want a part 2,
There's a lot of stuff we
show
done
some
did.
support, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, get this channel to 5 mil, get the main channel to 10 mil, then you get the video. Thanks.
Yeah, like
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's what's the story. All right.
Done out here.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bag. Snapping with a phone and die. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster. Win, 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 that's the only ammo. Ring, 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 I reply with Eno. Call me Leno, had it hot. Switch up the ting as I hit bellow. Switch up the ting as I drink mellow. Switch up the ting in my black and yellow. So fresh, clean. Saw the ting and she popped like hello. Drink from the bottle, I'm making a puddle. Call up the server to clean up the